Hey everyone. Yeah, I was reading the comments from my other videos and I noticed some people were looking for like last minute decks, to reach their deck goals. And I think this one could potentially be a winner. I played a few games with this like Kitty Pride deck and, I was able to reach the highest rank I ever achieved, which is like 106. Um, I just want to make a disclaimer. I did not use this particular deck to climb to infinite. I could link at the bottom of the comments to which actual deck I used to climb to infinite if you guys are interested. Um, so yeah, why is this deck good? So it's pretty good because it's one of those decks that presents questions for the opponent to try to answer. Um, what I mean by that is we're playing out huge units, like potentially Kitty Pride at the end, or Maximus, just huge power based off of the energy you need to spend. Um, it's also very traditional, Shuri with Red Skull, and then Taskmaster copy that. Um, yeah, so it's looking like a lot of like answers they need to like counter. So like they need to have Shang-Chi. They need to know, where are we going with Vision if we decide to double him. So stuff like that. Yeah, this deck is also, not straightforward. Just want to answer, replacement questions. I just put in Jeff because I got this list actually from Bootman. Shout out to Bootman. He recommends that Jeff could also be replaced with Lizard. I also agree with that. It also makes sense because we have Luke Cage in the deck. And, this way Lizard doesn't go down to the negative cost. But I really do like Jeff because you're able to like move around the units. He actually had Enchantress instead of in this deck. I prefer Maximus because I feel like Shuri decks just want power. And he also mentioned that Enchantress wasn't really helping him in his games. Yeah, and yeah, I guess Luke Cage is also here as a kind of a flex pick against like high evolutionary decks. But I would recommend keeping him in if you are also going to put Lizard. Yeah. So yeah, how does this actually work? So at the end, so we're looking at Shuri and then be able to double Kitty Pryde with Shuri and then Taskmastering Kitty Pryde. In case we don't have those lines, there's also the Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster line as well. If we don't have that line, we could also do Shuri Vision and then Taskmaster. We also have other stuff to put pressure on the other lanes. I guess for snapping, we want to snap when we're about to play Shuri because that's kind of the power spike of this deck is when you're able to play Shuri. Hope you enjoy the content. If you enjoy what you're watching, please consider liking and subscribing. It's free. And hey, everyone loves free stuff. So yeah, and also I would love people to like hit their rank goals. So let me know below in the comments below, like what do you like to see, for topics. And yeah, I'll gladly be able to cover them. Thanks, and have a good one. All right, let's get to the games. All right, first location Dream Dimension. Probably not that good for this deck. Okay, well, Grand Central makes that kind of interesting. Yeah, Red Skull, Taskmaster can't really actually play on 5, but you're probably just gonna get dropped for us. So. And we still don't know what the opponent's playing. Okay, now this is interesting because now we have Shuri. And so I'm definitely snapping. I'm definitely playing Shuri. I'm thinking I want to split up, you know, the power location. So I think I'm going to play on the right because Angela could get kind of big later. So I'm definitely snapping. I'm playing Shuri. Not exactly sure what they're playing, but you know, this is the default this deck. You just snap when you play Shuri. Okay, so we get a little bit more info. Zabu, Cosmo. Okay. So this is interesting now. We don't actually have to worry about Shang-Chi because we could just Red Skull here. So that's fine. That's totally fine. I think I'm going to start buffing Angela. So. Oh, interesting. Okay, so small blunder on me. Okay, so I think Kitty Pryde. She-Hulk will go down to 2. I guess we don't want Taskmaster to come down. So I don't think I'm gonna drop Maximus. So I'm good with this. Okay, that's fine. Even better. Okay, cool. So I think we definitely Kitty Pryde here. I think we Maximus here and then Taskmaster. Should be enough to hold. Yeah, okay, we got it. Victory! Okay, yeah, so I guess, yeah, we got pretty lucky. The good things that we did this match was definitely, you know, doing the default snap Shuri. And we got lucky that they played Cosmo. And we had, oh, so one thing to mention is we had priority, so Shuri could actually go off. And, you know, we hid Red Skull behind Cosmo. We had so much build up here that I didn't think they could, you know, come back from this. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, first location, Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay, that's not too bad for... We have Vision in our hand. Let's play Sunspot into the right location here. We got an Iceman. Okay, that potentially probably takes take out that combo for us, but that's okay. I think we're willing to go with Kitty Pryde here. Okay, so looking like they're probably a bounce deck themselves. Okay. I think here I'll probably just play Angela on the right-hand side, so we could get some more units. Okay. Victory! Alright, first location Lemuria. We'll probably just Sunspot here. I guess we have Angela. So I'm gonna go to the right side. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna play Angela here. It's nice to play her first. so you could try to get max power up. Ah, okay, so it looks like there's some type of discard deck. Maximus here can actually be a play. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Maximus here can actually be a play on turn 6. I'm gonna play Shuri on the left here. Oh. Got the snap as we're about to play Shuri. I think I'm just gonna play Vision here so we can move around.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so it's interesting that they have Iron Man. Okay. So I think we're thinking about giving up on the mid here. So can we win left and right? I'm gonna say we can. Yeah, because we're just gonna copy Vision, and I think I'm gonna move him over here for now. The reasoning is I don't know if they just teched in some Shang-Chi, you know, just in case. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are definitely moving our Vision. That is for sure. We just need to know if... Where do we want to move? Like, which...
Opponent snapped.
Okay, this is probably telling us it's some type of Hela play. I think we want to split the power here. Two. We can She-Hulk. Yeah, something tells me Maximus here is probably pretty decent play because of the Morbius. Probably just wanted to shore up here.
Smash!
There we go.
Victory!
Alright. Cube Max. Okay, so some post analysis, seeing like what happened. So just looking at what would I have learned in the future. This deck looked kind of odd. I didn't exactly know what this was. So I'm thinking maybe I should have shore up on the left side. Because I was thinking maybe it was a Hela play, and we were just more down on the right side. So I was thinking why I slammed the She-Hulk down here, because I didn't know. Red Skull seemed kind of odd because I thought they're going to play more cards, so it might just equate out that She-Hulk's more power. Maximus could have been a play because I was seeing Morbius. It's a good play to play at the end because they won't actually discard whatever card they wanted. So yeah, this is pretty weird deck. I wasn't really sure. So I guess I'll just chalk it up to being kind of lucky this time. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, first location is kitchen. Okay, we can start doing the kitty pride train here. Okay, nice. Mirror Island. Pretty decent for this deck. I think I'm liking Kitty Pryde and Mirror Island just to get the buff. Still don't know what the opponent's playing, but that's okay. Also no sign of Shuri yet. Okay, so they're Adam Warlock. So this is interesting. It could be some type of like Guardians of the Galaxy type of deck, you know, make you play things so they get the buff. I'm gonna try to prevent them from drawing. It could also be just be Galactus. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Astro M. Oh, okay, cool. So we get Shuri. Yeah, we also have our combo. So I'm gonna snap for Shuri.
Snap.
Let's see what they're playing. I see. Okay, so it's probably a deck where they want Adam Warlock to draw into their combo. It could probably be the Exodia combo here. I think what I'm gonna do is play Vision. This is interesting. So what they have next is definitely can we beat this? So they're gonna play Odin, I think. Can we beat the Odin here? Well, I'm gonna do it for the content here. So we probably want Kitty Pryde here. Probably just want Father. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it.
Victory.
Alright, first location, Mantri's Lab. Okay. Alright, we have Jeff. We could probably play it here. Need be. Oh, Kitty Pryde. This one also has Kitty Pryde. So maybe there's some type of bounce. Could also be some type of mirror. I think it's fine to just play Kitty here. It's nice that we actually have the combo. Yep, opponent has the same idea as us. Let's continuously buff our Kitty Pryde. Ooh. So unfortunately our Taskmaster got hit. So we might need an alternative play here. So. But I like to continuously buff our Kitty Pryde, slam down Angela. They might be very similar to what we're doing here. Okay, so yeah, I think for now we probably just want Sunspot. Do we let them know that we have Jeff? I want to say yes. Yeah, I want to establish mid. Yeah, we have other draws. We have pretty good grip on mid, so I don't think we're actually behind. I'm gonna say.
Oh, snap!
So we do have priority. This is good. Knowing that they're a Sarah deck now, this gets kind of interesting. I think how to win here is basically present so many threats that Shang-Chi just can't win them all. So what I'm thinking is we Maximus, we armor. We armor here. And I think this basically threatens every single lane. But do we need to move Jeff? I'm gonna say no. Because it's okay if they kill Sunspot. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured we were probably good there. Yeah, just knowing that we had the Shuri. It was interesting to figure out that they were a Sarah deck because they teched in Forge. Usually that's not like a standard card. But cool. Okay, let's move on to the next one then. All right, first location, New York. Okay, so this is a New York game. Makes it kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely against Patriot for this one. Okay, Sanctum Sanctorum, not too bad. We have Vision, Jeff. Not too not to worry about that.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, they're snapping because these are pretty good for them. I think we could probably call this. We don't have Shuri in our hand though, unfortunately. Okay, I think Maximus here is pretty good. Yep, typical Patriot. Okay. Yeah, I think playing Jeff now is pretty good. Also considering we could move our cards over. So I think that's what they're going to do. So we need to beat, let's just say they only have Ultron here. So it'd be 8 plus 1, 9. So we just need to beat 9 here. So let's just power up Angela. We can move stuff over next turn if need be. They have pretty good combos in the deck. Okay, so we have Shuri. So it seems like they're gonna give up left. So basically, can we win right here? So I think we probably can. I'm just going to move Jeff over here for now. We could probably just move him over, maybe. Let's put Shuri here. So now, I think what we want is, okay, can we beat, okay, if they put Ultron on the left here, it'll be 5 plus 8, that'll give us 13. It could potentially also just move one of their cards over here. So we're definitely not winning mid. So basically, can we win left and right? So they have 16. Could, in theory, if I was them, I guess I think what we need to do is just split the power here. $15 plus 3, 18. Is this enough? Ultron. You got it.
Victory.
Hey everyone, yeah, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Post-game analysis. Yeah, I definitely think this is probably something definitely useful to pick up at the end. You could definitely surprise a lot of people, especially with Kitty Pryde. Yeah, they probably just expect this as some normal bounce deck, but no, at the end we have pretty large units. Yeah, definitely give it a try and good luck out there and hope you reach your rank goals. All right. Have a good one.